Hello everybody, so I'm having a flight soon, but before that I wanted to show you a new build. This one is without poison barrier. No poison barrier, no refreshment. So it's based on the HAKWBRAND, as you can see here. And the goal here is to have lots of damage reduction and deconditioning of the damage that enemies deal with this build. So basically, we start with HAKWBRAND. You can see we're weakening, level 3. This is a gilded one. We have guarding strike. We have voice strike, although the level I'm going to show you, some enemies won't get affected by this, but that's okay, fine by me. I want at least advantages to have when I demonstrate a build. Committed. So basically, again, weakening, guarding strike, right? Again, we need to be very, very durable. As you can see here, I drop the poison barrier, which was actually here. This one has chilling, cooldown to make sure that we have Hide Amulet and mushroom effect all the time, and also reduce the gong. Yeah, gong is back. We're gonna use gong. So basically, when I roll, I reduce it a bit, and of course we have cooldown, so I can use it quite often when engaging, especially with large group of enemies, and when I'm fighting one big enemy. All right. So then the guarding strike won't be active because I already, just fighting one enemy, not eliminating others. So I can actually use this to reduce damage and increase my damage as well. Alright, so to these situations, group of enemies when engaging, especially, but I can use it more often, and single enemies or bosses. Snowball, so we can roll, reduce the cooldown. Not a perfect one, but still does the job well. With Anima Conduit, so I can get souls and also heal on the way. Alright, so of course this build, like many other builds, like are sensitive, for example, like when you have many enemies with electrified, or you need to pay attention, or when you're thrown into the air and kind of a stun, you need to pay attention to these things for engaging. But this of course is level dependent, and you're probably going to do this anyway, depends on the build that you're using, but for most builds you need to pay attention to those. Yeah, so a very, very durable build. Now let's check out some gameplay. Alright, we're going to go and do end wilds. All right, so let's go and start with the damage reduction. All right, of course, gong, if I even say gong, reduce the incoming damage as well and increase your damage. All right. Nice. Again, I need to be close to them. I need to reduce the incoming damage, make sure that I eat enemies with this. The moment I'm doing it, I'm easily positive that it would be very hard to cause me lots of damage, basically. So be very proactive in this build. Again, be active, hit the enemies, so the weakening applies. So I can stay there and get damage. When everything comes together, you can see that we are so safe with this. Alright. Oh, there's electrified. But we'll be fine, of course, becoming healing because of the wither armor. Yeah, here I'm probably gonna use shift just to stay in place a bit. Yeah, the reason it doesn't move this is because of the snowball, as you can see. You see how safe it actually is? Amazing, huh? I don't need to condition myself to a situation where I need to use poison barrier at all. It's a very, very safe build. I'm not going to finish it, just going to demonstrate. Make sure you activate the Iron Amulet. And basically you have Mushroom and Iron Amulet available all the time. Just make sure you activate it when you can. Make sure I eat the enemies. Oh! That can happen. Of course we're gonna heal, we're gonna get the souls. I'm not focusing on the ones who are doing the clouds, it's my mistake. If I am close to them, that would be better, because this will actually prevent them from actually using the clouds. Just a little strategy, but I haven't done it. This is exactly actually a very good situation to be in, where I can actually demonstrate the durability. Again, eliminate them to get guarding strike and then attack again. This will be a bit more proactive here. Now, as you can see, this build is very resilient to damage, and it's all about that. It's really fun. Weapon is quite fast, of course, because this is the HAKWBRAND. So really fun to use it, and overall very resilient. Makes everything very easy. Keep in mind, just pay attention to situations that are, you know, like electrified or being stunned for a long time, because enemies can do their own combos with their own unique abilities. But this is something you're going to do anyway, again, with any build that I actually create, most of the builds. So this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, very powerful build. I'm going to, of course, create more very soon. So tell me what you think about this build, and if you use the HAKWBRAND as well. I mean, there's so many amazing weapons now that I think some players just drop it all together and just focusing on new ones. Let me hear what you think about HAKWBRAND. Is it still a good weapon? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll see you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching.